I have officially obtained all of the Vengeful Ephemera in Warframe. That means every one of these Kuva Lich Ephemeras I got, and I will say this right now, DE, I love this game with all my heart, but this system is probably the most unfair system on the goddamn planet. But I went through the gauntlet. I slayed every grenadier you tossed at me, and I'm gonna show you firsthand all of the souls I ripped through to make this happen. This one is my current hunt.
Your crime
Third
has
dig
not been
for
forgotten,
Vault. And you see, he has the Vengeful Shockwave Ephemera, and that's a 59% Kuva Chakur. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it or I'm gonna sell that off to somebody. But yeah, next. Run this Vanquished. This guy was my first Kuva Lich. I hated him. Actually, he was my current Lich for about like 4 months until I just decided, you know what, screw it, I'm taking this guy out. He died. I got his Kuva Dracoon, low number, who cares. Next. Converted Doga Amaho.
I think they're scared.
Yeah, I converted this guy because I thought he looked really badass. Because, like, I was like, you know what? The ones that look badass, I'm going to convert. The ones that don't look badass, I'm just going to vanquish. 37% Kuva Shildeg. Granted, my Wolf Sledge still deals more damage than that, but yeah, it's a nice weapon. Next. Vanquished. Liches. This guy, I just wanted to get the Kuva Brak, so yeah, not much to say about him. Besides, he looks like a Teletubby. Next. Vanquish Reed Tapor. Yeah, I don't like these Rita Repulsor looking Kuva Liches, but this one has a 45% Kuva Kraken, so I was like, I had to necessarily get that. Next. Converted No Poor Sag. Oh yeah, I remember this guy. I say he looked like an armored version of the Pope. He has a 35% Kuva Tonkor. My friend Jetta was all like, dude, you gotta get the Kuva Tonkor. So I was like, you know what, I'ma get it. So yeah, I converted him because he looked badass. Next. Vanquish Vivardi Gamoa. This Lex Luthor looking Lich, the thing is, he had the Kuva twin Stubbas, so this was my first time picking this up. Plus, I've been seeing nothing but good reviews about this on the Warframe channel. So yeah, outside his little Dr. Mindbender scar, nothing to remember about. Next. Vanquish Midlip.
Oh no, you don't.
Yeah, this guy had the Kuva Hind, which a lot of people tend to call the baguette. So like, yeah, because it looks like a baguette. But yeah, other than that, he looks like that dude from Star Ocean. You know which one I'm talking about, the Buzz Lightyear looking guy. Nothing else to remember about him. Next. Vanquish Darfapur.
Naughty, naughty.
Yeah, this guy had the Kuva Quart Attack, which, by the way, when I first saw this gun, I thought this gun was going to be the absolute shit. Turns out, the gun is shit. But, I mean, I'm sorry for people who are fans of the Kuva Quart Attack, so yeah. Next. Vanquish Bulgy Sauce. Yeah, this guy had the Kuva Brahma, which my other friend, you know, is saying like, oh my god, it's the shit, so I had to pick it up. And this was during the long series of grind when I was trying to get the Vengeful Charge Ephemera. Other than that, not too much to say about this guy. Next, Vanquish Kukiji Vanarok. Yeah, this dude looks like a crash dummy. I remember when I first got this guy, I literally snapped, as in I was like, yo, why is like DE wasting my time hunting this cat down? But other than that, nothing to remember about him. Kuva Shildeg, yeah, I had a pretty like a big drive to get the Kuva Shildeg again, and you know, so I could bump it up to maximum. Next, alright, Vanquish Sindel Tlinkale. Yeah, I'm really sick of these like devil horn looking liches. I mean, granted, he did have a pirate patch, so he does look kind of cool. This is my first experience with the Kuva New Core and stuff. And yeah, this guy's a total coward, so if you kill everybody in the area, he'll all be like, can we reschedule retreat and shit? So you gotta like take him out fast. Next. Converted Knock Kanavia. Yeah, this one looks badass, so I definitely converted this one. And this is 54% Kuva Shildeg, so yeah. Let's see, Vanquish, Re-Hot. This one was when I got the Kuva Comb, but I don't even use it to be honest. I just did it because I was like, you know what, I want the comb, so yeah. Other than that, this guy looks like he's been like refurbished with like random parts, so not important. Next, converted Cog Lucio.
Do you have
Yeah, I converted this guy because he looks like a total badass. I was like, yeah. See, the thing is, with the Grineer, once they look like shit, I don't bother converting. But if they look like, you know, they actually put time into creating them, I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna have an army of the strongest Grineer soldiers around. So yeah, next, Vanquish, Aigbis Fang.
I can wait for
This one I was trying to, I forgot what I was trying to. Oh yeah, Vengeful Charge Ephemera because it's the lightning bolt. Other than that, I used Limbo because I was getting frustrated, so I was trying to figure out, you know, which Warframe to use to get this. But no. Other than that, not important. Let's see. Next, converted Zog Cog.
I have been dissected.
Okay, this one has the Kuva Hind again. That was when I got like pissed off to the point where I was just randomly just absorbing random liches. Like every time one came up, I was just stabbing him out of nowhere just to see if he had Ephemera or not. So yeah, other than that, not much to remember about him. And yeah, that little pepperoni bite head doesn't really help either. Next. Alright, converted Dab Udidi.
Your murder of me is now redefined.
Yeah, this Dr. Mindbender, Lex Luthor looking Lich was kind of hilarious. Plus his first name is Dab, so yeah. 26% Kuva, like, who gives a shit? Next. Vanquish, Abibru.
Friend. We keep meeting like this.
This guy looks like one of those random like army grunts that, you know, I mean, he had the little the ass chin and everything, and they gave him the little Nosferatu ears and shit as well. I was using random you know, Warframes, as you can tell, with the Nova Prime headpiece. Next. Okay. Traded Dark Ajor. This guy was the crowning moment of my Kuva Lich hunt because he actually had the Vengeful Charge Ephemera, which I wear now. I just dyed it to golden because, you know, like this green looking electricity, like who gives a shit about this? So if anything, once I'm done with my hunts, I'm probably gonna hunt the Vengeful Charge Ephemera exclusively to sell it to as many people as I can, because, you know, that's money in the bank. Next. Alright, Vanquish, Golhila Mikitu. This was when I was going for the Vengeful Flame Ephemera, and outside of this dude, he looks like a Russian oligarch, but other than that, like, who cares? Next. Vanquish, Korduzo.
I am the hunter.
Yeah, this toad-looking helmet isn't really helping him, so yeah, not much to talk about this guy. I was using Chroma Prime, as you can see, so next. Converted Bunker Tech. Yeah, I converted him because his name is Joke. You know, Bunker Tech. You know, it sounds like they like built him with like all of the materials in Area 51. All right. Vanquish, Cruel Egg. I nicknamed this cat Cruel Egg, but yeah, he looks like an egg. So yeah, that's why whenever people were trying to kill him, I was like, leave Eggman alone. I'll take him down whenever I feel like it. This one was the Kuva Naga. I never really got a chance to use this weapon, but people say it's good. So yeah, next. Let's see. Hold on. Vanquish BB Kangi. Yeah, as you see, they always like to use this Rundus Vang looking helmet for like almost the random liches. And this is the Kuva Kraken. I was specifically trying to get the fire Ephemera, so who cares? Alright, Vanquish Mikid Goss. Another crash dummy Lich, as you can see. He has a 41% Kuva twin Stubbas. Like, who cares beyond that? Okay, Vanquish Dole Arbisoa.
You know,
this guy looks like he eats at Arby's, even though his name is Arbisoa. Anyways, 49% on Kuva Quarter Attack, as usual, a shit weapon, but that's a high percentage. Next, Vanquish Mirajog Agrek. Nothing special about this guy, plus he has like the bootleg arm, like where all the Grineer were getting arms, they was like, you know what, we ran out of arm for you, so just equip this random shit. Kuva Tonkor, good. Chroma Prime as the progenitor, next. Vanquish, Ardroliox Med. Now this is the guy with the Vengeful Flame Ephemera that I have. He's a 49% Kuva Dracoon, but the thing is, his flame is green, which made me wonder, like, they just pick random colors, so, you know, I changed it to red on my side, so yeah. Next. Vanquish Sirest de Janil. This one right here, this grandma-ass Lich was a pain in the ass. Like, I kid you not. This one took me a while to kill. Like, I don't know what was up with this. Like, if this one had, like, other Grineer support in it, regardless, killed her. Next. Converted Dak Jeng. Yeah, this one had the Toxin Ephemera, and I'm not gonna lie, like, even though he has, like, a bootleg arm, like, I actually like the aura he had. So yeah, I do have this Ephemera, but I'm probably gonna put it on, like, a Toxin Warframe, like Saren or Nidus and shit. Next. Vanquish Reject. Which is funny, because his name sounds like Reject, but yeah.
Word of advice.
And he is kind of a reject, by the way. Even though that dark eye shit looks cool and stuff. I used Revenant for this, because I thought Revenant would be the one that would give me the Vengeful Chill Ephemera. Seems like I was wrong. Alright, next, converted Barageek. Yeah, I converted this guy specifically because he looks badass. Like, you see that? That's like Tau Reger plus random Grineer soldiers outfitted to the extreme. And a 50% Kuva Ogress? Yeah, definitely. Alright, next, converted Rebhek. This Kuva Lich has a special place in my heart because of the name, Rebhek, because the thing is, you know, it sounds like basically a pun on the words of Rebecca from, you know, the Lotus, Rebecca Ford. Anyways, converted just on general principle. Next. Vanquish, Dakasho Derho.
Nice helmet.
This guy,
I'll use it to
I mean, granted, he has a badass appearance, but that little belly gut piece, that shit ruins it. So, yeah, Kuva Twin Stubbas, 27%. Next. Converted, Laramal Khalid. And this is the guy with the Vengeful Frost Ephemera, which makes me wonder, why the hell did they give him Red Snow? Regardless, I mean, that's a 52% Kuva Nucor. I still have this guy if anybody's trying to buy him. So yeah, I'll leave the comments open for public, so like, people could comment if they want to buy it. PS4 10.0 only, other than that, next. Converted Cad Bagir. This is the guy with my Vengeful Radiation Ephemera. Yeah, he looks badass, but I mean badass in a goon way. I actually did this with Ash Prime, so yeah. Let's see. I'm not really big on the color purple, even though the color purple's for royals and shit. But you know, still, it's like I'm more of a badass red, black, blood red, silver. You know, black, dark, edgy colors. Next. Okay, Vanquish Yorgbani.
The next time you drop
Yeah, this Uncle Fester looking motherfucker. Kuva Ogress, 31%. Next. Vanquish Cogluk Lud.
You can't kill me.
I vanquished him even though that little face plate does look cool and stuff. But yeah, 49% Kuva Carrick. So if I ever feel like using the Kuva Carrick, I'll know to take the one off his sports. Alright. Next. Vanquish Raurut Felice.
I think they're scared.
Yeah, this was when I was using Mag Prime to get the Vengeful Magnetic Ephemera. Like, this guy looks like he's like a frontline goon, like the guy who dies in the first episode of any war anime. So yeah, next. Alright.
You know,
Vanquish Ureg Ogilvy. Thing is like, he's an ugly Lich, let's be honest. Kuva Ayanaga, unrememberable, and like, yeah, just looking at this guy generally pisses me off. Alright, converted. Hokugan Aran. Yeah, I converted this guy because this dude looks like a total badass. Even with the bootleg arm, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have this dude help me in my battles. Kuva Tonkor, 25%. Next. Converted Resoft.
I see you.
Yeah, this one was the Vengeful Magnetic Lich. Yeah, this one looks badass. So like, yeah, I converted it on general principle. And got the little Shao Kahn looking thing going on. I mean, granted, the gigantic zero in the middle of the forehead doesn't really help, but you know, still, that's a badass Lich. Vanquish Zigrul Ron.
Your dismemberment of me
Another
has not
Run This Vang
resulted in a conventional
cosplayer.
outcome.
Okay, 25% impact Kuva Lich, not important. Next. Vanquish Murti Ekuku.
Nice helmet.
Another grind
I'll use it
Lich.
to
This
serve
one
you.
was when I was looking for the impact Lich. As you know, the one I'm actively hunting has that. So yeah. This guy looks like a loser. Nothing to remember about. Next. Vanquish Tunvarok. Another Run This Vein cosplayer.
All.
Vanquish Dakihud Fugitas.
I have been bisected,
This one
dissected,
actually looks
autopsied,
pretty cool.
upgraded.
Even though he has the pizza by your head, I don't know what the fuck I did with this guy. I think I tossed him in the trash, even though he
When I
looks
have
cool.
bothered to
Yeah, he's vanquished. Converted Dortu Jawed. Yeah, this dude looks like a total thug. I mean, he got the little COVID-19 face mask on, and he got the earpieces, and he's using the Kuva port attack. But like, who cares? I'm probably never gonna use that weapon. Alright, and the last one, but not least, Vanquish Lurtokar, which basically, in my opinion, says little
Oh,
car.
no, you don't.
I use
Get
Grendel
back
for
here
this,
take
and
what's coming
warning,
to you.
fair warning, don't use Grendel to produce a Kuva Lich, because I tell you what, this asshole took forever. It was like me and like 3 of my boys, we were trying to shoot this guy up, but the thing is, like, he would not die. I had to literally sit there for about damn near like 10 minutes trying to kill this guy. But yeah, those are all of the Kuva Liches I've slain, and this is the last one. So yeah, with that being said, this is Samurai, over and out, later.